Hello, good afternoon. Thank you very much for watching Dazi TV. My name is Isaac Dazi, and God bless you for always making time to watch your number one. I don't know how I should put it. Is it campus radio or campus related stories here live on your screen? Yes. My name, once again, is Isaac Dazi. As you can see, what I'm wearing right now, it tells you what you're going to talk about. Today, something yesterday. Those of you watch me live on Dan Kwaku Yeboah TV concerning Hasafo game versus RC Bamako in Mali. I think during the comment section, I said that there will be a very nice, we are going to have a discussion on, there will be an artist night, yes, on University of Cape Coast campus, yes. There will be an artist night on University of Cape Coast. Medical bill to perform, yes, Medical and Kidi were built to perform, yes. So I even said that, yes, and even asked people to go and then just go and then watch what is going to happening over there. Now, what you're hearing is that there's so many things, so many reports that you are getting from there and why Kidi left the stage and so on and so forth. Don't go anywhere. I have some few students who are going to tell us what happened, so don't go anywhere. Very soon, I'll try and reconnect with some of my correspondents in the University of Cape Coast campus and find out from them what you're hearing. Is it true or not? Is it true that Medical left the stage? Is it true that Kidi left the stage? Don't go anywhere. I'll serve you with all the exclusive that you need to know about what happened on the University of Cape Coast. For all you know, University of Cape Coast is 60 years. Yes, it's 60 years. So as part of their celebration, they want to organize an SRC week. And as you can see on your screen, Kidi was supposed to perform. And then so Kidi was part of the artists who were built to perform on that very day. All right. So what happened is that there are so many things. So I'm live now. So if you're watching, tell a friend to join us so that we can digest this issue and find out what exactly happened so that we can draw a conclusion from why Kidi wasn't allowed. Kidi couldn't perform. All right. So I'm just trying to get some of my friends. Okay, so just hold on for a minute. Let me try and get you some soundbite. When I come back, we will continue, okay, and find out if indeed Kidi left the stage or why, what even happened. I mean, there are so many stories that you are hearing. A lot of people are saying, "Obia Canadian," what I say, and see, we just want to hear from the horse's own mouth. I mean, I'll try and speak to the SRC president. I'll speak to the SRC executives and find out from them what happened. But before then, let me try and connect with some few people that someone who want to give me an exclusive report about what happened over there so that we can have a fair idea of what happened over there. So, as I said, we are live on Dazi TV, and I'm trying to reconnect with some people who are at the scene, who can tell us what happened over there. And all right, so sorry for that break. And as I said, I have someone who will give me, but she will join me shortly in some few minutes. So you guys should stay tuned and she will brief us what happened over there. Now, I'm on for a can omo ensem omo patre say no. Now it was unfortunate. And what you're hearing is if I come to organize an artist night, but let me show you some video na ekoso ewo Send me kind UCC a 60 years. So video I will show you say was a bonfire at the forecourt of some journal library. Yes, those of you went to University of Cape Coast, I know you guys, you know the place that I'm talking about. Okay, yeah. So this is what happened, and I'll try and see if I can talk to someone there to give us an exclusive report as to why Kidi left the stage and why the executive decided to also go in for, I mean, I don't want to say that they didn't know their job. You know, I have a queen on the line. Let me try and see if I can talk to you. Queen?
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Please, I'm doing fine. What about you?
I am fine. Hey, what am I hearing? Bombing come where? Almost there, Nra. Didn't see it.
Oh, and that dear Bibiako ye. I dance. When can I say? Not Bibia fine at the beginning, but I said stage na 1 or 2 nyamabina na enkoye. But I think everything was really okay. That's what I can say for now. Now I said my home complaint say be a Kidi amba, why, but he came for him there and not the all by there. And I think I've seen some trailer be circulating crash. So I don't know. I'll send it to you so that you two can have a look. Yeah, so this is what I can say for now.
Yeah, the thing be say Kidi went to me and performing. In fact, I've seen some videos of on Pulse GH on Instagram where I said office stage in the so now man for patches say what happened about saying and a Kidi Sabri were fit stage in the so you were there personally and those of you who don't know
due to 1 or 2 reasons, I left. I was at the back door doing 1 or 2 things, so I left. But from the video circulating and all, I could see he performed. So I have the video here. So yesterday, I think today, this morning that they sent it to me. That let me see. So there's, I don't know how you see it, but there is a video that you can see that. Kidi was performing. I don't know whether you can see it.
Okay. Yes.
You see?
Yeah, I can see that. But I'm told that the microphones, the speakers were not working. So those of you watching the live on YouTube and Facebook can see that Kidi even stepped out on stage. Now a lot of people are saying, say, speakers Nadia Modebaini and Asoro Bidie and Ombejie. Is that true?
What you say?
Me say there's a saying say almost say speakers now Mokoji DA program no. Sorry there was a system number using audio everything wasn't working. Is that true?
That one there I have no idea about it. A small mistake been by but I think from the beginning let be okay. But I said Mike and Bana Ama when they started throwing the bottles and all na Oma Bibia told me, you know. So yeah, that is what I know.
All right. Mahu say why are you busy? Will you make up? All right. Yama say I mean why share what opinion we are trying to reconnect, and as I said, those of you watching me live right now, the number will be on your screen. So if Enra now our campus next ocean and just call the number on your screen and tell us what exactly happened. Na yehu the way is the echo. Kwenabana, it say when you didn't come na the whole SRC we can echo say I saw some videos, car wash, bonfire. Tell us more about the SRC week. I mean.
Oh, it was so excellent. Like, in fact, this badge, I say this SRC badge did really well. Everything was me. In fact, if I should give from 0 to let's say 100, I'll give 101%. They did well. Like this management team really did well, and it's really nice about the car wash, the exhibition and all. I personally went to exhibit my things, and Charlie, I made some market, I made some sales, and it's really good.
All right.
It was
So, you were able to make money from it, right?
yeah, I did.
All right. Thank you very much for your time. And then let me end this one here. And then, as I said, if you're watching me live right now and you're a student of University of Cape Coast, the number is now on your screen, +2332035592447. Tell us what happened over there. A lot of people can say, almost system now. There are so many reports that you have received on some media outlets. I want to get hands-on information from people who were there. If you want to call, video call, audio call, only on WhatsApp, please feel free and call the number on your screen. The lady you are seeing on the screen is Abna. She's a student, a final year student of the University of Cape Coast. She was there yesterday. I mean, later on she left, and then hoping that maybe she made some sales. In fact, it was a whole week celebration, and I saw the footages, the videos, and everything. The University of Cape, as you can see, what I'm wearing. Yes, I was there. Somebody would say, yes. So thank you very much, Abna, for joining us, and let me try and cross over to some people who are also ready to speak to us, and then after that we'll talk. Okay.
All right, sure.
All right. So thank you very much for joining us. As I said, those of you watching us live on Facebook and YouTube, all of them on Dazzle TV, just share with me. I mean, so and if you are also not a former student of University of Cape Coast, or you never attended UCC, and this is what happened. That is, they are having issue. They had issue in terms of the planning and everything. All right. So please, if you are watching, you can call the number on your screen, whether video or audio call, and then tell me what do you think. All right. So please, just join me. All right, so that we can have that exclusive report. So you can join me and share with me. Dear ne course ho na enra ne tete e ne kra. Ntimo de ma yen hwe. Asana me kan no. There are so many activities in the course ho. SRC week and the course, so you can see this picture on your screen. Omo ye ne say SRC la course on the jeans. You know that some ladies over there, I know them. Afretina, you are part of those. That's my very good friend. So all right, so let me get back to you. All right, so guys, thank you. All right, so as you can see on your screen, there are so many activities in the course. So, let me try and then call someone. Na on my reporter the infant free what I say. Omo and then na omo ho. So to no bet me I can't near a course so in the actually. About saying and SLC for more year event at Tisa. There was another event, what is the SRC campus icon, organized by the same SRC. So until no not time call. Metry said Mr. Beka will be now on also watch Nadri into say, oh, Shemi, Nessa Enra, not Woha, Bomodia, na fret, na mana, a screen so the natural wadri, Now tell me what exactly happened. Esther, I know you are watching me. Please make sure you join me and then you share what happened. Okay. Na yehu hawa ede isikoi tio so share intina yehu hawa amount for isi ehun fire because near etitefa no, it is not something that we are happy about because UCC we set the pace for others to follow. So that's the Atlantic Hall anthem. It is a bibi saba. Abaya bi enra mo amunyo opportunity to watch Dazi TV, Dan Kwakuyebwa TV yesterday. There was this lady that said that she'll be giving us footages, videos, and everything. She will join us shortly, and then she left, but she will tell us what happened over there in Enche. Reggie, yesterday, if you guys heard me giving her a shout out on Dan Kwakuyebwa TV, she'll give us a live report from that place. So please don't go anywhere, just stay tuned. Esther, I know you are watching. And a lot of people are also watching, and it seems they are having a network problem. So I'm trying my best to reconnect with them. But what you're hearing is that, and you know, in fact, umay yenshade meba yenshe we yenshe near a course. You can see from the facial expression of Kidi. So I was having problem with the microphone. So just watch it. You will know what I'm talking about. Also, hello. It's Emma. Microphone Emma. Aden. Microphone Emma. With the T. So if we are watching what is in your screen right now, that was the time Kidi was struggling to even microphone. But before then, I have somebody on the line. The person don't want to mention her name. Let me try and pick. Hello. Hello. Pasha. All right. I said when to me engine so it's modern. Now, as you are watching on your screen, Bengu said that was the time Kidi was struggling. I don't know what happened. Until said open so free na watch wadria eno na what we screen this into bet me afre na watch wadrin na ye hu de ade na de see den ekosi ye nti ba ne say na wonderful program like that, you know, na amount for I have issue with that. It's mebo modern na my friend obi person ofre number modern na me friend na yenen ending komo. So you can see on your screen say that was the time Kidi was struggling to. All right, so me kind of there was this lady me born in say Obama a live report if you Reggie.
Yes, Dazi.
Welcome to Dazi TV.
Thank you.
All right, so tell us what happened yesterday. I know you left before Kidi performed any other. Boy, I'm come day and a course so from the beginning, from campus icon and on. Boy, I'm come we are listening to you.
Okay, so program no ye deni you say artist night, but you could do one of me realize is a music department for organizing program for I think some students are incoming artists or something. So they came to stage and perform. Until almost performing to 10, and then the winner they gave them surprise gifts. Yeah, almost gifts. So about 10 or more year or more free honum ne say artist program na nkasa ebe koso afi na speakers no ye on and off sa nti yes abe 4 hours ye gina honum sa abe 4 hours eba na eko. So we thought they will be doing something about it because we knew him say artists no so around. And I imagine the whole UCC program, so there, it's so big that we're expecting much. Even the stage that they mounted everything. So, then we realized lights, doom, nothing was coming. So I have to leave. Yeah, but I realized that later, Kidi by on also Babajina stage, you know, not still now speakers near, you know, it was not working. So he left.
Now. Medical by
Pacho, I know the amount, but they were telling say Kidi in a bar stage. But medical, but I knew medical was around, but I'm not sure say on a full stage.
Okay. Now, organize why you na as I say planning the whole event.
Okay, me nim say ya was SRC event committee wo honum because Endra no more around. Emma SK Kra SRC president, you know, yeah, no so around my time and machines in your money on and off, no near Bekasai, say Bibia fine, like they are still on it. So I think the event committee for Nana, well, we just don't know. But in the beginning, I think someone tested Bibia to see whether things are actually working or not. That's why the thing flopped.
Oh, okay. But I'm told said there was a campus icon, I don't know, and SRC for organizing awarded some few students in here. The same venue na moye artist night nana.
But that be na omo say Casford Field, but you name why all of a sudden omo de some Jonah. But it seems like Casford Field no omo ye bibi so they brought it to Sam Jonah Library. Yeah.
Sam Jonah Library.
Four courts.
Yeah, four courts. Okay, yeah. Okay, all right. Not me try some company as house executive bidding come, but I said right now, I should be busy. Nti Reggie, as a student, whom we visa no, how did you feel? I mean, you were there. I mean, open so could do any, but Bibisa how did you take it?
Seriously, yeah, because you know you're about level 100. I'm in my 3rd year and yeah, cancel SRC week and celebrating with that. This is my first experience. So I was expecting something, I mean, it's many kasa. So I went there very early. And when I got there and I realized like things are working like this, I was like, wow, in fact, UCC organizing program by a whole UCC and this is happening. No. So serious, people got bored and then they started leaving. Yeah. So people were pissed. Actually, people were pissed, yeah.
Actually, I've seen some videos na amount for Bufuya na free ho. our forecourt of Sam Jonah Library. But I just want us to have that kind of distinction. This wasn't organized by the university management, right?
Yes, it wasn't.
All right. It was organized by the SRC, led by SK administration.
Yes, please.
So who are the organizers? Why organizing committee be near the two say some organizers are events?
I actually don't know, but me said the name call for party, but I mean, you said SRC na Ankasa one event committee. Yeah, they were even wearing those Lacoste around. No money anymore. I just don't know which people they are. But school na Ankasa SRC na Ankasa one event committee. I'm on the planning BBR.
Okay, all right. Me try sanka. Me fre me obi edin komo. All right, Reggie. Yada say one man sa exclusive report ni be yema wasati. Why? All right, Reggie. Ono so enra na ko but ofri ho. Me wo modern say me ni obi ebedi nkomo. Na I say people are trying to say be a campus icon. Na me mo modern say me ni obi Onisiphorus ebedi nkomo, because people are trying to bring that kind of campus icon no ewom enti na memisa na dwen kire se den na obetumi aden aka fa ho. Okay, I'll say why busy kakra. Why busy kakra enti. All right, enti nanka ono so ewa dwen but why busy enti nya de obetumi enemy edin komo sisi enti mo hwe no busi I said busi say on so pese because we say a student ho ma me momode na me frɛ we ni na me ne ending komo na this is I said we have to distinguish, you have to make the difference. I mean, let me use that word. This is university and SRC. It was organized by the SRC and they have a subcommittee. So if you want to make any argument, want to speak anything, please take out the university management. Please. The dean of student, the vice chancellor, they have not done anything. You are the SRC. They gave you the power to organize an event to entertain your own student. But some of them, all right, Busi?
Hello.
Sweetie pie.
Yes.
Mo kwa ba ade ba dazu TV so.
Medasi.
All right. Enra mo anana mo wo eho. Mo nim ne siye. Boy amane ni amanfo ka no eye no kre na se nya no kre.
Okay, so dia enkrofo ka no ebi ye no kre. Ebi so nye no kre. You see, yeah, Ghanaians, so definitely ubenyo obi a ono obe for many way or obe can ask them. And then we have those who would be truthful and then say what is right. You get it. So what happened was, I think there was a technical issue that was being tried, like they were trying to resolve that issue, but then when it works out, it just goes off again. It works out, it goes off. So Kidi came on stage and like at the verge of him performing and everything, I didn't call off. So he waited for some time and then Osha didn't call. So he had to, give the mic back and then go off, like go back to where he came from. So that was it.
Nti eno ana ya hu video bi say echo viral say or the microphone MOB or honana, and those of you who don't have fair idea about what I'm talking about, you can see the video on your screen right now on Dazzle TV. Eno ne hu nana.
Yeah, sure. I have pictures and then I have a video which shows say now our stage or performing. You get it? Because say when he came, Okita microphone now like auto say cheese. It was say cheese and no mobile. So I think it got to a point and it went off. And original kakra say or mobile fix technical problem no, but it wasn't working. So he had to give back the mic and then go off stage.
All right. Then, as a student, this is the time also person Jiwani na SRC organized Bibisa na Abase. How did you feel?
Okay, first of all, it's more like we that are in 200 and 100, we've not had such experience before as in celebrating the SRC week. So we were expecting something bigger. But then, since it was a technical issue, you can't blame an individual because technical issue, it wasn't from one person or it wasn't from all the team. A machine and then so there was a way like you better resolve it. That is when technicians were helping. But then time so cool, people were going back to the diaspora and everything. So it's not like we feel bad or anything. For me, I am okay. But then next time, and I will say, I'm going to improve with the technical issues, like pay in conform, working out with those things, so that things like this wouldn't happen again.
Who are also trying to blame campus icon because point technical guys.
Yeah, because na I feel na campus icon for the air down. So make sure that it was a rush for entertainment committee for because I say in Kofuna mobile share campus icon. They wouldn't say I'm going back to the hostel or I'm going back to the hall and come back later to come and watch the artist night. Instead means that I mean share ni preocupe. So make sure that almost fixing machines, they didn't test it properly to check say everything was intact. So I would also blame those who did the campus icon and not the SRC or a entertainment committee,
But there are some questions and can maybe say, but probably you are not the right person to ask. If for organizing events, what kind of equipment, machines, because I'm told say I saw for equipment later on.
Actually, I also saw that thing say sorry for machines and all motor, but then people were stating say it was Gamsu and Pensa machines, and with the look of things, Gamsu sorry LLT, that's SKA Japan. At the time now, year program no Gamsu for no machine near Mary. So where on earth would they go for Gamsu machines? Because now Gamsu for Shisho SKA Japan. So those things now I think say it's just a hearsay. Obia Kabi binti Obi so Kabi, and then this person will post, the other person will post, and then it just trends like that.
I'm hoping that someone would draw the attention of the organizers, at least for them to come out and clear all issues related to this whole mishap, because level 142 and for no opportunity. Sa artist 19 apart from Akwabani Sano Nomano. This is the first time Manka, and you are having the reigning artist of the year, Kidi. To me, I'm performing how he wanted to perform. Eti, what do you have to say to people? I'm very disappointed and say, at least UCC 60 years, SRC fan 9th, and so fan no uncle ye.
Okay, so me, what I would tell everyone, or what I would tell my colleagues is, we should just stay calm. Issues or mistakes normally happen, and then we can't just blame one person for a mistake done. So we should just keep calm, and then maybe there will be another chance somewhere. We would also enjoy somewhere, maybe not today, but then tomorrow. So they should just be patient. That's all.
All right. Thank you for your input. And let me put it on record that the campus icon, the organizers are different from. The Artist Night is organized by the SRC Week Planning Committee. Yes. But you can't also blame the campus icon organizers for mishap because there's nothing. They had a very wonderful show. In fact, I watched it live on their YouTube page. That was a wonderful show. They finished the show and they left. So it was time for the SRC Planning Committee, the SRC Week Planning Committee, to also make sure that they put everything in order. So trying to maybe shift a little bit blame to probably the campus icon, maybe personally, maybe I wouldn't because I was keenly monitoring the SRC icon, and I know that Artist Night mostly will start from around 10, 11, 12 thereabout, where Kidi will come and perform. But one thing is, Kidi is the reigning artist of the year, and for you to pull reigning artist of the year to your campus is not that easy. So probably I wanted to talk to an SRC executive, but I see why he's busy. Menene Kasai or say he's busy. He can't comment on this issue. And it seems UCC is trending now on Twitter and some other social media platforms because SRC fan night pass speak and what here to say what he into why mo and SRC for edisa organizing no edisa omonsa omo to me anya de kama my young friend this 60 years and kama what I say grand eba na ebeba so auditorium neck auditorium. Now president will be there, all of them, they will be there to climax the whole celebration. The celebration has been fantastic. All the events, I'll be monitoring the event on their social media platforms, and let me say kudos to University of Cape Coast Management led by the Vice Chancellor Professor John Simbo. Yes, all of them, the registrar Jeff Teo Nyame, all of them. In fact, let me say kudos to my colleagues at the Campus Broadcasting Service Center. They are doing a fantastic job. They are following the entire team everywhere they go. They are trying to feed the audience what we should know about University of Cape Coast at 60. And AIDB are very remarkable. So you were expecting, say, organizers of the Artist Night, should pull something. I mean, this one, you have to even go and see a very sound engineer, for them to bring something. But before then, someone was also calling. My main fan on also fan Hello. Hello, please, your name, where you're calling from?
My name is Abna. I'm calling from Kwapro.
Okay, yes. So, were you there yesterday?
Yeah, I was there.
So, tell us what happened. We are getting different, reports. So, tell us your side. What happened?
Oh, okay. So, actually got to the place around 5 because I was part of the sponsors for the campus icon. So I needed to be there early. As at the time I got there, they were still setting up. So we were wondering the exact time they would be starting the program, the campus icon stroke, the artist night. So fast forward, the campus icon was successful. Everything went well. I was thinking that they would have continued the program with the instruments or the live band instruments they had there, plus the speakers and the DJs. But I learned they had a different plan, and then the organizers for the campus icon were different from that for the artist night. So they needed to start all over again. So we wasted much time standing there. I stood there close to 3 hours and they were still checking the sound. It was so bad. So I had to leave. I had to leave to the hostel because I wasn't seeing anything promising. It was a bad experience for me.
You bothered to find out why the organizers did not consult, probably talk to the campus icon organizers right after the show, because Kidi can perform with a live band, right? Yes. Yeah. Or maybe they should leave the equipment there so that maybe if Kidi is not going to use, the live band equipment, probably you can leave it there, so at least so that we can have the sound and everything intact.
Yes. So with the campus icon, the gadgets, the tools, everything that were used for the campus icon were different. We were different from what they used for the artist night had just 4 speakers or 3 mini speakers. But the campus icon, they had these large speakers. And so I was thinking that they were going to continue with that until I realized they started packing them. So we were waiting to see if they were going to come with other tools or gadgets, Meanwhile, we stood there, nothing. We didn't see anything. And the stage was too small. Like, it was like a child's play. I say a media group, They really took us for granted. A lot of people came to witness the artist night, and then this is what happened.
All right. Also, watch your project. So, you and your final year, right?
Yes.
So how do you feel? I mean, having your last semester, you want to have your last semester and I mean go home and have fun, but look at what happened. How do you feel?
Well, for me, fortunately or unfortunately, this was my first artist night. My 4 years on campus, this was my first artist night that I wanted to witness, and then it didn't really go well for me. But God being so good, we thank God for Mr. Easy's Dirty Rave, where we happened to see Blacko and other artists perform. So we'll take it like that. By me, we're anticipating to have fun. Yesterday, a lot of people, like, we were still waiting, hoping to, have a good time out there, and then everything went bad. The organizers didn't really try for us.
Hey, you the organizers, Obi Bejina Nika Crown, 119. Oh.
Oh.
All right.
Sad. So sad.
Very sad. Very sad. All right. So I get it. So thank you very much for joining us. Okay. All right. So I think I have some messages here on YouTube. People who are watching on YouTube. Let me read the message on YouTube. Obviously, Regina, Isaac, perhaps they say SK has done nothing. Let's leave him alone. And our campus icon didn't do anything. TV or CBC, Kidi has to respect the gurus in the game. The so-called illiterate, they control the system. Year of the day, respect the old lady. Or no, Sergeant Shannon. Sexually transmitted disease say, hey, UCC. Obi say they did not prepare well. Obi say that's the police. What organizers will say is what the lady said. Or no, so no. These are some of the messages. Modiaba on YouTube. No, Mame ko Facebook na me say. Met me enye obi obi pese offer my friend no na ono so atre na dwen for all you know, the show is also live on Facebook as well. Facebook 2 platforms, Isaac Dazi and then Isaac Dazi and then Dazi TV, all of them on Facebook. You can join me there and also share your view. What should we do? I mean, University of Cape Coast is a school that I always stand anywhere to hit my chest. The best university in Ghana. Probably can argue with your phone. Like I have an EK here. EK. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, Charlie, what's up?
Ade your boss.
Charlie, what they go on? Yes, Steve, I hear some people want chill where Kidi no perform. Like the stage be small, the microphone do the job, then Charlie, boy on come on. Then of course.
Yeah, easy yesterday, I mean I did it. But see, I just got off the phone with one of the SRC executives, and he was like, after the campus icon, they had to switch and set up for the artist night. But then it looks like one of the amps, the voltage was too high for it. So when everything comes on, they'll play the music for some minutes, then the whole thing was shut down again. So everything was about the power supply, and that's how it went down. So they spent like about some 30 minutes, close to 1 hour to fix that problem. So I think that Kidi was around he was around like some hours before the program. And Kidi's manager wanted him to perform and just leave. But then when the sound came back, and Kidi came on stage and he was performing Say Cheese just for like some seconds, then the sound went down again. So Kidi even wanted to stay on the stage because the fans were mentioning his name, so he wanted to stay and try the mic again. But it looks like the sound didn't work out for him, so he just have to leave. So that's how it went down.
What will you say? Is it the fault of Kidi? Or
no, never.
The organizers?
I think certain things were overlooked because if it is campus icon and artist night, you would have to plan ahead of these, because if you are going to have 2 shows on a day, you have to plan ahead. You have to test your sound before, especially when you are going to switch sounds. You get it? You have to test and know that everything is intact, because you are bringing an international artist like Kidi, the artist of the year. You get it? So you have to test everything before you know that, yes, we are ready to go. But then I think certain things were overlooked, and it is what it is.
So how do you feel? How do you feel? I mean, you wanted to enjoy Kidi. I mean, Artist of the Year, to have Artist of the Year. And remember, Kidi, Ecuador, Canada, Germany, like, well, who big stages? What I say now?
Yeah.
Look at the stage crowd. As a student now, who will be saying? Now, you're saying.
Easily, I was backstage, and the students, the comment I heard was, "What kind of stage is this? Stage being me and Amako Fabi, like we almost will cry SS4 and SRD. You get what I mean?" So the whole stage thing was some sort of a disappointment for the student, because it's an SRC, not a whole week. Even halls will not do that. It's the whole school's SRC week. So we should see something like an upgrade in the stage. You get what I mean? So it was just disappointment on the part of the students. That's all.
Some also saying that maybe because of the campus icon, so Mamba and Bianca come to me, I'm making sure say on set up the sound and everything. But I think somebody is also providing a very vital information for me on Dazzle TV on YouTube. What thing? Yo, Charlie, my boy, Charlie. Good afternoon to you. I'll say it was a power fluctuation issue. I hope they learn a lesson and do better next time. And once some of these things we are issue a bit to me happen. And to you as a student, you know, amount for patch say because of campus icon, because you know they have to take off machines near the ABN and the coffers in the buy. Do you think some organizers and any campus icon organizers and a common council no move because of this or this or that thing, you should leave the equipment and everything there?
Yeah, that could be one of the solutions to go by. But you see, even if you don't want to talk to them and have a particular understanding that when they finish they should leave everything, you just have to be very careful, be tactical about this thing, because you are going to switch sounds. Even if you are not going to use their sound, you have to be very tactical. So you know, say what testy BB, so you put everything in place, and then you fire.
Maybe say Mr. Beka, any of the SRC executive Nibina, Ebianka, or Nemi Edin Komo, Afa Jumediano. So if you know any SRC executive, any member of the committee, we are live in some few minutes, you know, you better end the live video, so just tell them to call the number on the screen and probably offer an explanation to what happened, because level 100 for about this is their first time. There's no whole week. This is an SRC week. In fact, as you said, maybe some of the whole week you will not even do. They won't make such mistake. Or also Arjun Cherno. So, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much for your input, and then thank you very much. So also Edina Junche about senior kind, you know, we are discussing this to make sure say next time no NCBM and I send a mekano Ebianka Sisan Common campus icon organizers, you know, a dream when Ebianka can say, this is what you are going to do. So when you finish, please my mom pack him on the money, because anything can happen. Send will be can say it was a power fluctuations in na kofa side near the buy. These are some of the few messages so YouTube ho more them comment in the abanity. Those of you don't have fair idea about what I'm talking about in the Kidi or no, and as I will share our screen so you can see say or the microphone the ama obi ho na also not turn you na o shaky microphone is at adenade emma, but say would see sound na we trade na adene. It's quite okay. So I'll try and then and talk to this guy. He was also a blogger. He was there yesterday. Na menin ending komo na omomin komo as to why ya Kidi baya adieno a kofa same na ide at the buyer. Me because really I even wanted to come to campus because of this. Me person kameba na we all come to push UCC to that level where we want people to know that because addition kwa but debia so banani bibia mu a we are complete pack complete university yes addition kwa na ja we work as the what I say, but other program be so edge me time to enrollment to me amba ntina I was following what is going on over there, but me take that information. No, seriously, I wasn't happy. I wanted to see videos of Kidi because I don't really know or performing here. The team in the Bayer video kakra cut on the platform, so and Kidi is having over almost about 1 million followers with the Lens Entertainment. You know, Kidi is what international appeal. So the school, you can sell the school to that highest level. What I say, or the 20 story crumper. Number of people that will see that or call UCC performing in the answer. So for the organizers to disappoint, I will use the word to disappoint the students. You know, it's very, 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 very sad. It's very, very, very sad. As I said, the number is now on your screen. You can call and share with me. You can see, say, this is the facial expression of Kidi. Abrana, just listen. We number or say 1212. I didn't you show Charlie. This thing shouldn't happen again. It should not happen again. Especially in the University of Cape Coast. Please, it shouldn't happen again. You perfect everything that you do. The organizers. And those of you, I've seen some comment on social media, somebody saying that, trying to blame the university management. I can state here, they have not done anything. More organizers, SRC organizers, went to me. You can hear that kind of echo. A woman, what I say. It's echo the woman. No, and I went into Kidi. And I didn't say, son of idea. Yamishan can cry me, we party, me perform, I'll go. And I'll call in. Sana mekan organizers, and a sabri ebia or modi student in Nambo. What I say. Sikanoho, and I am Mamuska. And I am Mamuskana. Organizers in the SRC Mamuska say, Mufo organizer, then come. Mkwakoje sound system papa aba na yet media GN makofa we na baby suo. Obi person chara. Hello. Yeah, chara, what's up?
Hello. Yeah, I do.
Charlie, you were there yesterday. Yeah, tell us what happened. This. Yo, Charlie, I did hear you. You are live on Dazzle TV.
So yesterday, I think the whole plan was to get 2 programs in one night, which is the campus icon and then the SRC week artist night. So it was planned that the campus icon will come off as early as possible so that then we can have the artist night. But So I'll go straight to what actually caused the whole problem, and that was the power fluctuation. What happened was, the campus icon were tapping the power from, like, let's say, the wall, as in the reduced current.
But
so
theirs
was cool because their machines were.
Give us, there are some people who attend the University of Cape Coast, so my direction the send be ya obit ya be say na ahanum kwata pefie. What I say?
Okay, so it was still on the building behind the Samjona SK Lecture Theatre.
Oh, okay. LLT. Remember when you're from LLT?
Yeah, so they were tapping from LLT. Yeah. So they were tapping from a reduced current, like the one on the wall, no.
Okay.
And it was working for them because the campus icon organizers, no, their machines were a bit lower than the artist night machines.
Okay.
Yes, so they didn't have a problem, right?
Yeah.
But immediately when they were done, and then they plugged in the machines of the artist night and everything was going on, that was where the problem began. And there was a solution right there that they overlooked.
Which is
they could have given a break, like a break, because it was kind of a festival thing. So let's say we are switching to the next event, and so we want you to do this. There are men off here. You announce the sponsors. They are here, something like that, to just cool the car, to just calm the people down in a way, and then look at the issue well before we start the artist night. But they just wanted to do a quick transition, which caused the problem. So when they started with their machines, the power was not enough. Yes, the power was not enough to power their amplifiers and all that to make the thing smooth. And then that is where the problem began. So basically, it was strictly a power fluctuation issue.
But I think at some point I saw Kidi performing, and then he was just shaking the microphone like, "Boom!" Say, sound and no crying back. Is it?
Yes.
Which sound system? Yes. And I'm going to hide the buyer like organizers.
When Kidi performed, that the power fluctuation issue had been resolved. But then again, after resolving power, the best thing they could have done was to restart and rearrange everything from scratch. And that would take time. So I'm sure at that point, they took a shortcut. Yes, that would took a shortcut, and then it didn't go in their favor.
Wow.
So Kidi had to come on stage and all that. Yes, it was because the power first goes to the people doing the sound before it even came to the DJs. But when they did it, the DJs on the stage, everything was working for them. But on the side of the sound engineers, so people, the music will be playing all right, but the moment the microphone comes in, then the microphone itself won't respond. Then the sound of the music playing won't also respond.
Wow. So what about, did you see Medical?
Yes.
He was there?
Medical came around, but the communication was very quick, so he understood all these things, and then he didn't even show up at all at the stage and all that.
Oh, okay. So this one?
Yes.
How did you guys take it? I mean, I'm just want to know your mood. How did you guys take it?
Speaking for the entire students, I think yesterday I realized some sort of patience on the side of the students. Like, it was close to 2 hours, and they were still waiting, and it was 1 a.m. and they were still waiting. So they were very patient for this. Like, they were very, very, very ready for them. And that is where someone will also say Kidi should have replicated that. But sound is sound. You see, they were waiting for him. They were very okay with whatever the problem was. Because as at the time, they were trying to switch the power to the mains to get a full voltage to power the whole thing. The students were still waiting. They were very calm. The side of the students, they were very patient, so they will be disappointed.
Okay. But do you also think that the SRC planning committee did not also do well in terms of the logistics they should have used for the concert?
Yes, and for that one, what I have to say is they have done some more, and unfortunately this didn't work out for them. So the best thing they could have done was to be in touch with the expertise who they did some with recently, not long ago, the Alpha House, if I can mention the Alpha House, because they did it better. And that was a partnership solution to this whole thing.
All right. So, what can I say? Thank you very much.
And the problem was beyond. I have to add that.
It's beyond.
Right. How come?
Was it beyond SRC or beyond the SRC committee? Why do you think the problem was beyond the SRC committee? Hello?
It was a little beyond them. Yeah, it was a little beyond them, the power fluctuation issues.
Okay. But somebody's also arguing that power fluctuations, we get it. But machines not somebody buy it. Which is speakers to say, company buying, and I'm going to show more because you are provide us light, provide. You know, such event when you go for concert like something like that, we have individual companies we are only the provided lights. They will provide sound, basically, because you pay them and you have budgeted for this. And I know in Cape Coast, but me sound very quality sound that commit to me use without. One thing I hear is say almost sorry then most of them. Sorry equipment na moko GA speakers and correct.
Well, you see, personally, when I went there and then I saw that the stage lights and everything were even down, they weren't really pulled up. I hinted them that, this is a big event. We are expecting the artist of the year, the most recent one, of course, let's say the current one. And then we're also expecting medical. And then, the energy both of them they have. This is like a gender thing. Let's say medical is coming for the guys. Kidi is coming for the ladies and all that. So
the way the ladies
yes, so the light was a bit lower, and then it seems the sound system they brought some, but almost kind of thing, yeah.
All right, so those of you watching me live right now, Kidi has issued an apology to University of Cape Coast on his Instagram page. Let me read. He said, "Sorry UCC, I waited for 3 hours for the problem to be resolved. I really wanted to give you guys a show, but I couldn't do that with dysfunctional sound system. Thank you for the love. Still the love." So that is what you see. That is what Kidi, the explanation to what is going on right now. So Kidi has apologized to University of Cape Coast. He said that he wanted to perform to you ladies, but based on sound system. So who did that? SRC executive. When the year, brother, quickly, just a breaking news. Or the two are crying, say, I think 30 minutes ago.
Sound, no? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. If we are talking about the sound, then who actually caused it, right?
Yeah.
I'll kind of blame it on the sound engineers who came.
No, who are they?
Like those who were booked to. Is that?
Who are they? Sound engineers.
I didn't really see the. I didn't really see the brand behind it because they weren't actually uniformed, kind of. Yeah. So I didn't see the brand behind it. Yeah.
All right. So those of you, I'll try and get the picture of Kidi ne apology no na media two screen so send by you get opportunity. Charlie, thank you very much for joining us. We have to end the live stream here. All right, thank you. All right, so that is my brother on University of Cape Coast. And as I said, Kidi has issued an apology to University of Cape Coast, saying that he really wanted to perform. He waited for 3 hours, but because of dysfunctional sound system. And then, Ebi Krampa Manka, I kind of saying, this is so sad, seriously. I don't know, but Thomas, I know he's a blogger, part of Kofi Kinate's team. He even posted that on his Facebook page. Thomas Anarod Danke, or no, and a post here can say, as UCC students need to petition their management. A few some group of people sat on the big money. People are saying that they have to investigate this issue, because maybe the SRC, because wouldn't mean can them say Okofa Kidi at the about campus performing. Now Okofa stage you have a sewer. Ebia make case bad the TV on media copa and yansam ketwa. Oka council they will have an explanation to every issue. Of course, they can issue an invoice to back their claim. Because to have an artist of the year, to have Kidi on your show, go through process of, Lens Entertainment, the management pass over Kidi so baba perform. Yansam ketwa, you have to pay a lot of money. Now Okofa stage you have a say Kidi may perform also. I agree with Thomas. The management should investigate this issue. Na yehu bebia sikani biafa, because we are sharakofo e diaba now the my pocket is scan. What I say? Because this one I no go agree. This one there I no go agree. Charlie, look at the see if I watching this is the Kidi's apology. So please, if I student of University of Cape Coast, Kidi I issue an apology to the entire student population and say no, that's what you are seeing on the screen right now. Saying that, sorry, UCC, I waited 3 hours for the problem to be resolved. I really wanted to give you guys a show, but I couldn't do that with the dysfunctional sound system. Thank you for the love. Still, girl them sugar, what I say, or no, and Sabri, or in the state, Marabatua Bontin. And people are saying that they should investigate the executives, in fact, the planning committee for disappointed entire students. What I say, inti sa na etie inti abusanfo yada mase say munya daje na mo share ye inti this is how I'll end the live stream. I hope that we have offered further explanation to the issue. I hope say management, as somebody suggests, they will probe into this issue na yenya answers to so many questions are among for Eden Ebisa. Madam say munya daje na mo share Dazi TV. Yankupon Shramu. Yebesa ba wakwemu dafufro. Kidi say, oh yeah, sorry.
1, 2.